Hi and welcome back. And I was at work all day and just got in from work this evening, and there is a package for me. So I 80% sure that it's a John Byrne comic and 20% sure it's a George Perez comic. So just going to go ahead and open it. And it's from the UK, so they must have gotten their cyber situation fixed over there, because I'm starting to get a lot of mail from the UK now. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to open the package. Just going to have a look. Let's see, what is it? It's two comics. So I'm just going to the Champions number 11. It's my first Champions comic, so I'm looking forward to having a look at that. And the second one is, let me just get this. Second one is Iron Fist. Iron Fist number 13. So two beautiful John Byrne books. So let's go ahead first and have a look at the Champions. So this is John Byrne's first start on his 6-issue run for the Champions. And it's from what year are we looking at? We're looking at 1977. So February 1977, and it's 30 cents for this comic. So this comic has Hercules, the Black Widow, Angel, Ghost Rider, and Iceman. So yeah, the first page, they're all in the Quinjet, or the Champions Quinjet, and I think the poor Black Widow's in a bit of a bother because she's lost control of the Quinjet, and it's heading towards the ground, and so they're all in trouble. So yeah, I think this must be where Star Trek got its idea for Deanna Tori, because every time she got onto the Enterprise to drive it, she always crashed it. So yeah, the Champions did it first with the Black Widow. So yeah, it's I'm just going to see if I can just share a little bit of it with you. So it's not actually a great view, but there you have it. It's just early Byrne, and yeah, the old advertisements, and let's see, there, Ghost Rider, yeah, Hawkeye appears in a lot of these magazines, just sporadically. I don't think he was an Avenger at the time, wasn't he? He was heading out, so because he wasn't an Avenger during John Byrne's run for the Avengers. He was I think he was in hiatus or something, or he was out in the West or somewhere. So yeah, I mean, I'm just looking forward to getting into this run and reading this comic. And I mean, it's just Byrne. He was starting to really find his feet, and I wonder, is this his first time drawing Angel and Iceman? Because obviously he would go ahead and have those two characters in his legendary run for the X-Men. So maybe this run in the Champions was a kind of a prelude to the greatness that he would do when he went to join Chris Claremont in the X-Men. So the script, of course, is by Bill Mantlo, and yeah, introducing the pulse pounding pencils of John Byrne, artist. So this is my first introduction to Black Goliath, because I haven't, I've never had a comic with Black Goliath in it before, so that's pretty cool. And it's actually, I think it's my first time with Darkstar. Darkstar's in this magazine. I didn't realise that. So she was an Avenger. I didn't realise that she was an Avenger. And yeah, it just looks like it's going to be a fun run. The champions do not get that much love, and they're kind of looked upon as being a B team or C team. And like I read that like Marvel had to use these characters due to licensing reasons, so they had to put them somewhere. So I think it might have been just, well, let's put them all together and let's get them and let them become the champions. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I read it online, so it probably is. And yeah, this is going to be a fun run. I'm looking forward to getting more of these. It's a pity I need to figure out how to share how you can have a view and look at these magazines without me, without looking at me all the time. And yeah. All right, okay. And of course, at the end it says The Stranger. So this must be the next issue must be the follow-up to that's right, it's a follow-up to the Marvel Team Up 55 with Warlock and Spider-Man. So that we know now where the Stranger goes from that paper. He ends up in issue 12 of the Champions, which I have in order. So this is just going to be a real fun run, and I'm really looking forward to getting into it and giving it a good read. And yeah, this is just beautiful early Byrne from Marvel, which I think is just lovely to get your hands on it, and just looking forward to sitting down and giving it a right good look. So there you are, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. Take care.